Okay. I've got it pretty tweaked up now. It's just vacuum and sucking fumes off a big ass tank. I changed to a new tank. Now, what I'm going to do is, off the hot water, this is going to run. See how the hot water is going through there? Instead, that hot water is going to go through, of course, underneath the truck, so it's not unsightly. And it's going to, here's my new tank. So there's no vacuum issues. I've only got about 5 gallons in there. I got a gallon of water in there too. There's my input. There's check valves on here. There's a check valve. The fumes can only go into the motor. They can't come back. And it backfires. And there's one under the truck too. But there's the intake with that glove on it for now. Okay. So the hot water hose I was showing you, it comes into here, okay, to a coil of hose that goes in the gas to keep it warm. Because cold fumes don't run real good, okay? You don't get the efficiency. So that hot water heater hose will go in here, go through a 20-foot coil that sits in the bottom of the fuel, and then come back out over here, and then guess where? Right back to here. So this is going to where I showed you, coming back right to there, and right to there. And there they got hot fuel now, so you're vaporizing fuel that's 100 and probably 20 degrees or so. I'm just guessing. And that's it. That's how the whole system works. So build yourself one. Make sure you be careful around fumes, no smoking and stuff. That's basic common sense. So I've already got quite a few people involved in this, and not just, you know, normal folks. I know everybody in this little town, big people. So it works good. I mean, we bought a whole bunch of more tanks, so there you can hear it being sucked in the air. Now this system right here, the tank was $8. The PVC pipe I'm using for the intake was free. The rubber hose and check valves was $22. And that's pretty much it. And then we got to do the hot water hose today. Now the fumes, that's the amazing part. There isn't any. There's no smell. I mean, absolutely no smell at all. Nothing. You get a little bit of water vapor coming out. That's it. Absolutely no odor. No smoke. You can breathe that. It just feels like hot air. No smell on my hand at all. No exhaust. So, okay. So, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave this cap loose so it can't pressurize. Okay, I'm going to take it down the road. Show you for the YouTube video, because everybody goes, oh, I want to see you drive it. So we're going to do that right now. I just got to clean up some of the mess here. It's early in the morning. Well, it's not early, I'm sorry, but I went to bed at 4:30. All right, here we go. Oh, I got the heat on. Well, it's not on, but okay. I guess there's nothing behind me. I hope not. We'll find out if I hit it. No, I'm just... Oh, there goes Eric. Okay. Ooh. What did I bottom out on? Oh, it's just the junk in the back seat making noise. Okay. Lots of power. Remember, the fuel's not heated yet, so... I'm barely stepping on the gas. Remember, when you put gas in a vacuum, you're going to get cold gas. When you try to ram cold gas into a motor, the motor doesn't really like it. So you'll notice when you first start the truck, oh poo. When you first start the truck, it's gonna run perfect because the gas is still cold. Okay, now I'm not really flooring it or nothing, but it's just a little 6-cylinder, so it works really good. I mean, especially for putzing around town. Once I get the fuel heater in there, that's the only issue, is the fuel heater. It runs really good. Never hesitates. It's just, no different than running on the fuel tank, except for you have no emissions and you're getting well over 100 miles to a gallon. Hold on. Okay. So that's really it right there. Now, I noticed when you floor it, I didn't do it on my little side street because the mailman's out and there's too many people around to be racing around. I noticed when you floor it, it's almost like turbo lag, and that's the cold fuel, I think. So, it's actually pretty amazing that I did this myself. I mean, I had a friend donate the truck, because I don't drive a car, so I don't even own a car. Okay, so there's my system, and it works. I'll get back on here on YouTube. We're gonna go to town later, and we gotta do some errands. So we drove it about 20 miles yesterday, and the gas didn't even go down at all in the tank because we put a mark on it. But all right, I'll talk to you later.